Man, I tell you, these kids nowadays, they're built different.
It's a matter of opinion. If I'm right, but I'm leaving off for now to go outside, putting chores and obligations on our part.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a crazy story for you guys today. Welcome to Matter of Opinion. I'm your boy Walls P. If it's your first time here, consider hitting that subscribe button and don't forget to smash that like button and follow us on all our other social media platforms. The links are in the description. Yeah, man, today we got a crazy story for you guys out of Long Island. A 14-year-old boy is indicted for his actions of a 23-year-old woman. Now, he wasn't acting alone. He had an accomplice, but he was the one that did this egregious act.
Right now at 5:30, there has been an arrest in a terrifying home invasion robbery and sex assault that happened in Mastic Beach last month. But the community can't relax just yet. There's still another suspect at large. And News 4's Greg Sergel has the latest on that case from Hop Hog. Greg?
Well, Adam, the Suffolk DA provided an update on the case here just a short time ago, telling us that this arrest was actually made 2 weeks ago, just a couple of days after last month's attack. But the most surprising piece of information of all, the age of the person in custody. He's only a young teenager.
This is a case that is both shocking and extremely disturbing.
Suffolk's DA announced today a 14-year-old has been arrested, charged with raping, slashing, and stabbing that 23-year-old mom with her 4-year-old daughter in the house.
It was a crime of opportunity. It originated as a burglary, and unfortunately it progressed from there.
14-year-old is charged as a juvenile offender. Prosecutors say his DNA ties him to the rape, but that second suspect has yet to be found.
He literally argued this woman in front of her 4-year-old daughter. Then he drags the woman outside of the room and continues to R her. From there, this coward brings her back into the room. Judging the way things went, it looked like this woman did not attempt to put up a fight for the safety of her daughter, where she was willing to sacrifice herself so that her daughter can stay safe. Just when you thought this 14-year-old boy couldn't get any lower, this 14-year-old boy attempts to drag the 4-year-old daughter out of the room. At that point, that mother retaliated because it's like, you're not going to attack my baby. End result, he wound up slashing her in the face from her eyebrow to her hairline and also stabbing her in the chest. From there, the two boys wind up running away, stealing goods from the house. Now, she was rushed to the hospital and is in stable condition, and man, kudos to that woman. I'm sorry for the egregious action that this young devil put you and your child through. The crazy thing about this situation is, what about that little 4-year-old girl? To witness what happened to her mother, that's traumatizing. See, people think, oh, she's 4 years old, she might not remember. Trust me, that 4-year-old is going to remember. She's going to remember what she witnessed her mother go through. And I hope they put her in therapy so that she could move past this egregious act that she had to witness her mother go through. There's certain things that you should never put a child through or let a child witness. And R-ing a child's mother in front of that child, that tell me that this guy has no heart, no class, nothing to do such an egregious act. And then turn around and try and grab her and do the same thing that she just witnessed her mother go through. Like, that's just sad. Now, the sad part about all of this is that he's being charged as a juvenile. In my opinion, you make grown man decisions, you should be charged as an adult. Them little boys better be happy that that husband did not walk into that house, because I promise you, if that was me, I think I would have been going to jail that day. I honestly think I would have been going to jail that day. At 14 years old, what would possess you to do such a heinous act? Especially in front of a 4-year-old? At 14 years old, I was playing basketball. If I even got a peck from a woman, like, for me, that was enough. I was good. I was satisfied from there. But to think of actually R-ing somebody, a grown woman with her child right there, that makes no sense to me. Like, where are these kids' parents? That's what I want to know. Where are these kids' parents? Now, I know there's circumstances where kids do sneaky things behind parents' backs, but I want to know what your living or your home environment was like, because this makes no sense. I don't see what would make a child do something like this. These kids are different, man. Just recently, a young boy by the name of Carson Peters executed his little cousin and then R'd her. If y'all want to know about that story, check out Strategic Eyes. He made a great video covering this. You could click this card right here and check it out for yourself. But I understand what's going on with these young children. They're shooting people, they're stabbing people, they're arring people. Like the list goes on and on. I don't understand what's going on with the youth in today's society. Charge them as adults, hold them accountable. The minute you want to make grown man decisions, you should be held accountable at the same standards of an adult. And if you ask me about this individual right here, he should not see a day of light out of prison. For you to do a heinous act like this, and then 2 days later, you're still out there doing crimes, that tells me you're a menace to society, and there is no reform for you. Lock them up, throw away the keys, and don't let them out. You want to act like an animal? Then treat them like an animal and keep them locked in the cage and never let them out. And this is another thing. I don't care how nice of an area you live in, lock your doors, people. Now, I'm not saying that this family didn't lock their doors, but I know a lot of people that live in nice areas and they tend to leave their doors unlocked. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I don't care how safe you feel your neighborhood is, lock your doors because you never know what an individual could be up to on that particular day, that particular time. And as you see, could just do some crazy things, even if they're a 14-year-old boy. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I would love to hear your take on this matter. Do you believe that he should be tried as an adult? Do you believe it's justified that he's being tried as a juvenile? Do you think 10 years is enough of a rehabilitation for this boy? Or do you think he should get life in prison? Let me know what you think in the comment section. I would love to hear your take on this matter. This is Matter of Opinion. I'm your boy, Walls P, and we will catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.
It's a matter of opinion.